Okay. Hello and welcome. I will be carrying on with the Outer Worlds today. Today I will be carrying on with part 2, as the title of this video will be called. Let's crack on. Sorry about the blue screen, I'm not too sure why it blue screens when I decide to pick my save point. Yesterday I was treated like a pack mule pretty much on this game. Every person I spoke to wanted me to do something for them. It's kind of put me into a slight fear of actually entering dialogue with anybody. So, what was we doing? So we gotta leave the ship. Okay. I wanna try Sam out. Who should we get rid of? Let's get rid of Flex. I'll try this robot. Sam. Continue.
Hey, be careful with this.
Hey there. Be seeing you.
Okay.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now.
Speak up, come on.
What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty.
Naughty,
A
naughty.
couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
Oh. Bidding war.
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
I don't care. All you do is keep talking. Guess I got no choice but to buy that part, ain't I? That many bits. Whatever.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a tear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Pish posh. General. Okay.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Okay, got it, Liz. Okay.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Yeah.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Chief Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck-deep in the ship guts by day, slap-fighting with the board by night. Then what are you asking me about her for? Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
Oh no.
What was that?
Not me.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry.
I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Area analysis is as follows. Significant dust and spore concentration. Vacuuming estimate. Calculating. Calculating. Calculating.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Series
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Yeah, just about.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones.
Oh,
Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months.
here we go.
Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Repairs going?
Just plug the last of the O2.
So, Doc. Hey, done yet?
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me.
Oh, what?
What can I do for you? Oh my. I suppose the man finally found himself in a spot he couldn't weasel out of. What a shame. I should be lamenting the mechanicals, but... well... I'll miss him. I'll leave it at that. Thank you for bringing me the news.
Pretty sure I shot him in the head. Okay, well, there's that mission handed in. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I just gotta do these ones. What? Who?
Some detected in the immediate area.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
What do you mean by that? Shop where?
Scanning for C2547. Grade ra-
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
No.
You the one flying the Unreliable?
Yes, I am. You got a problem, huh?
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed.
Oh,
It's
charmed.
nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There's always a catch. I'm the one that's
Just
got
like
to
in
be
the
running
series.
around.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Oh, I guess I've got no choice.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head.
Oh, okay.
Understood?
Yeah, I'll try. Because I'm a mutant now. Understood?
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
I leveled up. Aye aye. Okay, so what we're doing. Hey? Okay, now what's left to do?
We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
Shut up. Whoever I want. All I do is hurt people. Things. Journey. Okay. Get these side quests out of the way with.
CNT near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Yeah, back to the ship we go. Against all odds.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
The what? And who? Where am I? Hey, where am you? Huh? Rubbish possessions. It's mine now. Give me all your stuff. I'm not allowed anything. It's all mine. You gonna come rob? Huh? Huh? No. Anything gonna rob? Yeah, your stuff's boring. I don't want that.
Oh my gosh, Felix, you got to hear this. You remember that spin-off series about the Masked Marketeer? Halcyon Helen's coming on for a
Shove.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well...
Oh, your girlfriend.
She sent me a
Oh,
poem.
yeah, yeah. Oh, did she?
One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Makes me feel sick. Too soppy for my liking. Sounds like she likes you. I knew it.
I don't know where it's leading yet. Or
Wingman
if
Dan
I'm misinterpreting.
got you in
I'm
there.
not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't. I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
It's alright, love. I get told that a lot.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better.
You're welcome.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
I don't know.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Good to see you, boss.
No, I don't care for you. I don't care what you have to say.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Yeah. Spectrum vodka. A glass for every class. Oh ah, some fancy stuff. Gives us a shot of that.
Here they come!
Mega
Can't get past that armor!
corpse detected.
Corpse detected. So go and fight. Kill him.
Whew.
Do it.
Teammate.
Nice one. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Where is everything? Oi, where's this missing lass I'm looking for? Where am I? I'll say that. Okay. We're running about. It'll just be simple. I hear a cock. There you are. All by yourself. Oh, I can talk to it.
Sterling is 6 units
Yeah.
middle name.
You got it, Captain!
You just jump on top of him, buddy.
Fight dirty. Clean up competition.
We did it!
I'm liking Sam, he fries people. Cool. go make some more corpses.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
What's it, Sam? What's over the
That had to hurt.
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
My legs! Again with these mines.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
No, fuck off back home. That's the whole reason why I'm here.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies?
Yes.
I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Is it?
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
That time.
Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying.
Go back. Okay. Oh, sesame. Okay.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
I've never actually been in here.
What is it?
Wait.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
I don't fucking know. Pay attention.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you. Hard to say. Without Reed, we've got the run of the town. Adelaide went on about living in harmony with one another and whatnot. We'll see if it comes to pass.
Well.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Anybody else want me to do things in this stupid little town? Okay. Yeah, let's go. Secure. Manti Queen examined. And that is a picture of her titties. That's nice. Nowhere. Oh. Why so far away? Why?
Scoured with prejudice.
Here goes nothing.
One order of spick and span coming up. Yeah, putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
Check you, Sam.
And ready to kill good.
You're dead now, ain't you? Oh, I'm overrun, really? Go. This seems like a fun place.
no, just leave me alone.
For the key card. Lovely jubbly. Let's do this. So. Place, man.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Wonder if the plague...
If you're falling sick, I don't want you...
Deserters in our midst. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Oh, big orangutan looking thing. Oh, my leg. Again.
What when I was little, we'd get freighters and everything.
Hello, Clazy man.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform.
Oh, God.
So this is it, then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for all the hassle for nothing. Okay.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
What do I look like?
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Yeah.
2 returning. 1 please, Captain.
It's not the worst, unless it's Borst worst. That looks rancid. I can't tell if she's holding a testicle in her hand or what. Such admiration she's staring at it with. Let's go get these pack and cigarettes, because you know, you're doing all kinds of running around on this. All kinds. Hello? Stop making cackling noises over there, you creepy. Bloody mines. Oh, give me a break. You told me to come in somewhere, then you told me to go out. What's up, buddy? Ah! My legs. Yeah, you're a big one.
Sensor drone activated.
Mess it up.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, that was quick. I'll take that. The hide from you. Give me them cigarettes, don't come on this way.
Litter collected.
Litter collected. It is. It was. Stupid miners. You're joking.
on the job. Object is tuned to be feckless.
You're dead.
You guys all right?
Give me the loot. Thank you.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
Shut up, love. I've already got it.
You're shitting me. You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble. They're a huge pack of assholes. Nah, I love them. Probably.
Well, there you go. Back to the ship we go.
Pollutant purified.
That's the rest of them!
Bye. Please just bear with me, I've gotta feed the kitty cat. too much hair.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. God damn it.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Let's go. So gross. Imagine sticking one of them in your mouth and looking at that. Let's go get pissed. That's where we need to go.
Heard from the last is down on 22.
Gotta be a wingman for my friend.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
I only like pipeline punch.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
No. No.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
Jagger
Oh,
bombs.
and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Litter collected. Reminder. Please dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle, as outlined by Ordinance P51 of the Board Certified Sub-Board of Health.
Thanks, Sam.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
Yeah.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? I don't know that Sam counts, Captain. Sweet though he is.
Simulating experimental protocol. Polite responses. Thank you kindly for your direction in this task, customer.
Oh, bless him. He does try.
He does.
Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should
You're
do
right,
about
buddy.
Junlei?
Hmm?
Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
Please take a moment to complete this customer survey. Did you find Sam's cleaning today to be A, satisfactory, B, extremely satisfactory, or C, exceptional?
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
Love.
You're in the bar saying you're pining for her. Shut up.
It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you!
Yeah, Sam, you get in there.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation.
Oh, bless.
Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy.
You've had one beer, love.
Here I come.
Yeah, that looked like a bottle of water. It looked like a bottle of whiskey.
I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but... I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Oh my god.
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But...
I am
gosh, I don't
who
know if
I
I've got
am.
that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Just get in there.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well...
I've only been playing the game for about 7 hours in total.
It means a whole lot.
And I'm already been banged into
people,
relationship dilemmas.
Warning.
To do with the same
battery.
sex.
Unit is engaging reserve pack. While using the reserve pack, unit may periodically enter a rest cycle. If unit does not wake, consult manual 81-XC5.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
This bitch confuses me. Come on. Okay, Sam's got low battery. I've got to charge him. Okay.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into
Keep up.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
That's my feelings. There's no need for that. Oh god, here we go
Hey,
again.
Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
You're welcome. Glad to be a wingman. Where to now?
Now arriving
the kooky doctor.
Cygnus' top secret orbital lab. Take someone to watch your back, please.
I have.
I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends. They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends. What's on your mind?
Okay, bossman. I'll keep that in mind.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Blah, blah, blah.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
There we go.
Hail, Captain. Your
Hail.
return time is within 14...
Okay.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for naught but a few bits a night.
Oh, God.
This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I am inclined to agree with your assessment, by which I mean I have been systemically programmed to do so. How can I be of assistance?
Probably nothing, but yeah, no.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Yeah, you best.
Goodbye.
Something's fishy.
Trophy unlocked. Sweet stuff. Oh, I'm stealing. Poo.
Hey, hold on there. I got a sign. Wait! Don't go just yet. I've been practicing for this. Here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Oh, God.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Hey.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Oh, another... Everybody wants a favor.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Yeah, of course. Postman Dan, at your service.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Everybody wants a favor. All the time.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn Rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Oh, God.
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What in the... That thing talks?
Yeah. Yeah, at least
Yeah, that's Sam, you know. People don't like you, Sam. Don't know why. Okay.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Postman Danny here to check, see if you got a poster for somebody.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
So you're a junkie, what?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Everybody's so weird.
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent
Bit
type.
of a squish.
Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
It's always prank.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Whoa. Calm down. You know what?
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
So...
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grim his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grim may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Oh, you're a bitch.
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig.
Oh,
Take
God.
the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
No, you're a bitch. Oh no, you got a mission here. Cool.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting... He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. I can't keep...
Come on. Let's go get the Poopy Faces poster back.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet?
Yeah, I have.
I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Give me a bunch of trash. Give me the pills, come on. I want some pills, bitch.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
God.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
No one.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra? Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces.
Just give me the pills.
I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not.
Oh, no.
Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way,
God.
he tried some rather daring substance combinations. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
All this for a tablet.
Chin up, dearie.
Shut up. Creepy.
Wrapped musk and painted eyes, right here.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble. Oh, thank you for stopping. Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, get him.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Jeez.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be
There's gonna be
safe
some
now that
cats
someone's
or
able to
something.
fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
God damn it, crazy people. Everybody's just mental.
Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps. Here we go!
Mega sexy. Special effective industrial.
Here I go!
Wow. Very nice critters.
nice, have we not? Hello.
Examination and maintenance job fulfilled. Now we've got to find a missing kid. Counting. 126 messes. 127 messes. 128 messes. 129.
I wonder who used to live here. Do you
I don't
suppose
know.
anyone
They're dead on the
remembers
floor
anyone?
right here. Whoever lived here. Get away.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Yeah. So I like to hear, Sam. Everything's been neutralized. Stupid robot.
Mode activated.
Oh god.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. We make our own living here. Some of us hunt, some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the critters.
Sam, making blood-stained clean again.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Boy.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Yeah.
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead. You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more. I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know? Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. I've worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay. Tell my mama I died and you found that on my body. I know it'll be hard on her, but it's the only way.
Well, how can I argue with a 42-year-old bloke, eh? Whose mother made me believe it was a little boy? But no, it's a 42-year-old bloke I went looking for.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Titus Androidicus.
Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
Deploying.
You're back! Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker? No, that can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him?
Oh, God.
That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him, and he never took it off since. How did you... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead. Not my child. Not my sweet Tucker. I promised I'd always look out for him. Take the money. Just please leave me to grieve.
Oh, shame.
Whatever you do, don't mention hospital.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you got him stuck in an hour-long roundabout move,
Oh! Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Body bag dispenser empty. Please replace sack reel before disposing of any corpses.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I'm sorry.
Braxton, I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry. Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Reminder, if you let your SAM unit be eaten by wildlife, it voids the warranty.
I'll keep that in mind, Sam. Don't want to avoid your warranty. Doctor, I'll give him my drugs, so I'm forced to steal them instead. Don't like stealing, but yeah, there we go. Nothing happened.
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work. I bought some husbands.
Look, lady, I got you drugs.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Fucking hell, love.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here.
That's it, bottoms up.
That hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
She looks wired. Cool.
Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook.
Oh,
Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I like Sam, but I don't know. Who should I get rid of? Parvati or Sam? Parvati or Sam? Sam's good. Yeah.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
Go on. Love. You do my head in already. What do you use? Eh? Big guns. Aye, check you. So,
funky goggles. Yay, yay.
Warning! Sam's cleaning solvent has been known to cause cancer in laboratory sprats. Please stand clear when stream is engaged.
Huh? Okay then.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of 99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning. Liquid is caustic. Keep out of reach from elderly customers and lab sprats.
Whoa! Watch who you're calling an elderly lab sprat, you bucket of bolts.
Too. No, no.
Captain, let's talk. Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Oh, God.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
You meant to be helping me?
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal.
Yep.
But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Thanks, Cap.
Let's do this.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Trick that bitch.
Shreds, you say?
Wow! You turn into poopy.
Dead eye, something. Yeah, okay, take it. Let's go. Where are we running off to now? Oh, jeez. Ah, my leg! Oh, shit. Every time. Every single time. Doggy! Go on, line them up.
Covering you!
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh? Huh.
Bag required.
Nice one, Sam. Turned him into nothing. Doop doop doop. It's all mine. All mine. Thank you.
Clean cycle up to industrial stage. Neutralized.
Oh.
Cleaning cycle complete.
That's bull poop.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff on you. Especially for a doggo. Oh. Oh. Well. That looked fun. How do we cross? Oh, I'm not jumping down that. Hey. This don't make sense. Why would you lead me over here?
Having a bath?
Sam owns it up. Detect. Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
It definitely is. Well done, Sam. We just gotta follow this long ass road. Fun.
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Telling me, you stupid. The fuck is that?
One order of frickin' fans coming up.
Creepy. Creepy little buggies.
Object cannot be cleaned. Object is not in optimal condition for cleaning.
Yep. Shitting me.
Error. Owner not found.
Yep. Owner just died. Okay, I will be going off to take a quick break now to go do myself some food and to just do a couple of errands. I will kick my stream back up as soon as I am back. Much appreciated you stopping by and taking out your time to view my channel. Much appreciated, and I'll catch you all soon.